Championships versus Eduardo Rodriguez. Let's do it. I'm about to use Mason Miller mismatch for this one. You know what? We're gonna leave Nick Allen out there.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB.
When the game gets too out of hand, we're gonna go ahead and
Just about set to go now. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And that's too high.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Damn, McKenzie Gold struck out 11.
And a pitch. Down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Hit in the air, center field. Grichuk sizing it up. Makes the grab, 1 away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's towards center. Grichuk drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in the desert and on the hill, number 38. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the 2nd game of the series.
Okay.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And that one clips the corner. That's down and in. Man at second. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Pitch misses, 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Walker over at second, one down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled, and this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what,
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. One left for the Diamondbacks. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Dog. $6.58.
Now it's the right fielder, Brent.
Jesus. Sorry.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And out number 1 on the grab.
nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman. First pitch just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Carroll makes the grab on the run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. To first, and quickly one away in the second. Randall Grichuk now. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is down low. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win. Eugenio
Suarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Alec Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a strike at the knees. And another ball.
You got 2 balls.
1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the outside corner, and that's strike 2. And the slider just misses. Caught him looking for the K.
There you go, got him.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there. The way that slider made him look, that was just nasty.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first, and he held up.
Garbage.
The lefty, the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
That is 2 balls that went for strikes.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls.
Suarez
1 strike.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
There being no hit
It's
right
me.
now, boys.
And we're back. And now here is Nick Allen.
We take the first pitch.
Allen playing up the middle at short, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Marte should have it. And there's 1 away.
Damn it.
And now Tyler Soderstrom. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Ground ball right side,
cutter is
and that
killing
chance
me.
handled. He steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Next up for the A's, Jordan Lawler. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Diamondbacks up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. Oakland goes quietly. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Hits.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Christian Walker. Out to center. Should have this one. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out to short, Allen. Tosses across to first, and there's 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In the air to left center, Ruiz. Long run, got it. Nice grab. And that is that.
There is just simply marked. No way that Martinez was going to get there.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Really good swing right
double
there. He got a
faces.
pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Zach Geloff getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. J.D. Martinez stands in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
That's 72 RBIs.
On the mark there, and it's 1-0. Ruiz
1749
stands
hits.
at third with one gone in the inning. On a line out towards center. Squeezes it. Runner tagging and heading for home. The throw is wild and it gets away. So here's the cleanup hitter for
I don't know
Oakland.
how much perfect I could have hit that.
0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Brings it in, and that is that. Get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Carroll batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Snap throw to first. Throws it away. And he's into second with nobody out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Grichuk in the box now, takes strike 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run scores from second. It's 2-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And that's in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Breaking ball
Man, they're hitting
inside.
hard, JP.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed. Swings and misses, 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game.
That shit was so lucky, dude.
Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. The wind and the pitch. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
You know, these A's, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
In the air, left field, down the line. Thomas makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the third baseman.
They're cooking you right now, man.
And that one in the air center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out. Nick Allen up next for the A's. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Marte. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. And 1-2-3. Back here at Chase Field, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Close, but called the ball. 1-2 to count. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Walker up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Noda makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Emmanuel Rivera. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Marte in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down looking.
Got him.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the A's 1. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Rodriguez back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Gurriel. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Let's go.
But it's offline. He will score. Go ahead. Run on base. Zach Geloff digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. And that's outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Fires to the plate. Save.
Let's go.
And they lead by 2.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
It's not even his fault.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is J.D. Martinez. And he deals. Now 1-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Step off, throw to first.
No, he's
Geloff back on a dive. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Wouldn't chase that time. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're the top half of the 6th. On a line, base hit.
There we go.
Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
He sucks away.
Rooker struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
Bro, you got charges for that
That's
one.
a base hit. Run scores. Martinez headed for third. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Four runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. Big connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's the third baseman.
Sorry, boys. My bad.
Swinging a foul straight back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Little chopper rolls foul. That just misses. Gonna count 1 and 2. Two on, 1 out. And that's down and away. Martinez, the runner at third. Rooker at first. 1 gone.
3-2.
This one in the dirt. Rooker into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that one. Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. The shortstop takes the ball.
Count 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Nick Allen
Base
got it.
hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. There you see his May and June numbers so far. On the ground, and that's just foul. Soderstrom goes 6'1", 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. Nice grab. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
He is a more runner. I'm gonna bring in these guys.
Towards first, Noda. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Gurriel. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. That one in there across the letters.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Hard hit to third. And it's a 1-2-3
There we
inning.
go.
Nothing doing for Arizona. They're down 5. It's 7-2. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
I don't think Trevor got.
Jordan Lawler now at the plate. And here it comes. That one out to right.
Damn.
Flashes the leather on the running catch.
Oh, but
One down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. That to right. Carroll moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Gott.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a bouncer. Over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Alec Thomas now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
All right.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
That one close, ruled a ball.
1-0.
Ball 1. Just missed.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. The A's leading by 5 here in the 2nd game of the series. Liner, base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs. That's to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Diamondbacks 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin. Ginkel.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Martinez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The 0-1 is outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In the air, right side. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one
I hit
away.
it as hard as I could.
Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Let's go.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Number 3 at the plate and takes high
This
there.
game's going by pretty quick.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs
Let's
scored.
go.
And they're pulling
Josh
away up by
Donaldson.
7 now.
2-1 double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off
First
right
time
there as he
double of
got
the
into
season.
an advantage count. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off.
Yeah, 36 over there.
Pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Next to hit, Nick Allen. Up and
Oh, I
in.
like that pitch.
And that's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Headed down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. In the air, foul off first. And there's 2 away.
That's it.
Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate.
Let's
Safe.
go.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his.
Miguel Castro into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Walker makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 13.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing, and the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
In there at the knees. 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
The Athletics up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. Just missed.
Mitch Spence, that's not doing anything stupid.
Out there to center. Ruiz has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. And the pitch. Strike 1. Castro, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hands it, tough play, and very nicely done for the out.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now J.D. Martinez, base hit.
Finally.
Geloff around second, headed for third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing
19
around right
doubles for
there.
J.D.
You
Martinez.
connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Brent Rooker will hit next. That one missed. The A's up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball there. The pitch. Got him. That's out number 2.
That was a bad swing. I don't even
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of it.
Thomas makes the grab, and that'll do. Bottom. Of the 9th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That clips a corner. Fastball for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
There's the strike up high. 1-2.
Alright, Mitch Spence, let's not fuck it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
0-2 is the count.
This could end it. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Oh, fucking pass. That could be a sinker.
Swing and a
Cut
miss,
it.
and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
10-2 the final in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Give me it. Please. Sorry if it's on low volume. It's 2:10 in the morning. And I couldn't sleep, and I got work at like 8. So we'll see what happens.